Hi everyone. We have our top reads of 2021 to share with you today. Of course, we are going to start with our local authors, and we couldn't be more proud of both Madian al-Jazira and Batul Ajlouni for their books. I highly recommend both of them. Batul's book is about how she left the corporate world, she ditched success, and of course, Are You This or Are You This by Madian. Both must-reads. Next on my list, Suhad's favorite book of the year, is Clara and the Sun. And honestly, there's nothing but good stuff to say about this book. Highly, highly recommended. I think what I loved most about it was the fact that it was so poetic, yet so in the future, and I just really loved that combination. If you loved The Woman in the Window, you're gonna love these next couple of books. Truly amazing. Animal, The Push, and We Were Never Here. All, I would call them like drama and suspense, and they're really, really good. Culture. This is a beautiful novel based in Iran. It's called Radiant Fugitives, and it's highly recommended. Next, we have two books, The Other Black Girl and His Only Wife, and it is African literature. And if you've fallen in love with Americana, Girl with the Louding Voice, you will definitely love these two. This is the freakiest book ever. It's called The End of Men, and it was written in 2018, but it describes a virus that kills off men and how the world has to deal with this. And when she describes the situation, it sounds very much like COVID. The only thing is, COVID hadn't happened yet. So for me, it was a little too close to home, but it's good. Then we have Of Women and Salt by Gabriella Garcia. And then, of course, Elena Ferrante. She's got a couple of books, the Napolitan series. I chose the one that was the thinnest because I just didn't want to commit, but I must say it's a really, really, really good book. Sometimes you just want a quick read, and that's why I really like this. Wow, No Thank You, a collection of essays that'll make you giggle. And yeah. The Last Thing He Told Me, also on our list. Jodie, A Spark of Light. You either love her or you don't. I love her. And obviously it discusses the topic of abortion. And it is definitely a very complicated topic that she tackles beautifully. These, A Beautiful Terrible Thing, and It Ends With Us. These aren't new books, but they're good. One tackles marriage and the other tackles love. If you haven't read American Dirt, which was, very famous in 2020, and I hadn't, I highly recommend you do in 2022. And if you want to know what I'm reading next, it's this one. Have a beautiful end of year, everyone, and we shall see you in January of 2022. Goodbye.